What's up, Gunpla Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How is everyone doing? It is Sunday, November 7th, 2021. Just enjoying a bit of coffee right now on this Sunday morning. And my latest build, which, in all due fairness, it really could have been done better. Really could have. It is nice though, it is. You have to give a credit on Bandai's part to releasing something like this. And of course my paint job is not the best in the world, but well, I might as well say this. So back in October, I was actually hoping to get this done before the 18th of October, but I had to go through some dental work, you could say. I don't know if anybody can hear how I speak. Let's just say it was tough. It was a tough work that I had to go through. All I have to tell you guys is this: take good care of your teeth. Really, take good care of it, because you only have one pair of teeth, and if you screw it up, well, there you go. That's on you, and then of course you have to eventually, literally, pay for it. I'm paying for it, you could say. So it is. It's interesting. I'm still going through a recovery phase. I'm surprised that I can talk normally. I thought I was not going to have the ability to speak clearly. It is a bit tough, you could say. But yeah, that is pretty much it. But anyway, hopefully by the year's end, maybe going into next year, things will now start calming down a bit for me to have some normality, you could say. Maybe this is an improvement. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it is. But that's pretty much it. I was going to do a live broadcast showing off this kit, showing off a few things that I got. But I'll save what I get later on for another video. We're now in November, of course. The year is about a month and 24 days to go. I think I got my days right. So holidays upon us, and everybody's going crazy and getting what they want for the holidays. Black Friday is going to be here soon. Thanksgiving's going to be here soon. I'm going to say that you guys, please be very careful. I think I said this last year, and I'm going to say it this year, because you know, things will get crazy in the holidays. We all go nuts during the holidays. As a matter of fact, I'm have to go nuts right now because I don't have a Christmas tree. The last Christmas tree that I had last year, I had to throw it away because it was falling apart. So I may end up buying one. I'll wait until like maybe Black Friday. Usually they'll put some Christmas trees on sale, and just get it, put it up, get it ready. Usually I always put my Christmas tree about a week before Thanksgiving. And usually a week before Thanksgiving I put the Christmas lights outside. But it's a little different now. Now where I live, putting Christmas lights outside is not as easy, because it used to be in my old house. I had the ability to open up a lot of my windows. And, well, okay. So in my living room, I had these 3 windows, which I can open up from the top and the bottom. And I put lights outside. Now I lived on a 2nd floor, you could say 3rd floor. The house was 3 stories, but the 1st story was basically a garage. The 2nd story was the 1st floor, and I was on the top. And we lived in a corner area of our town, so I had the lights put up on 3 sets of windows. I usually did either a tree configuration or a star configuration. I put a lot of lights. It looks really nice when you go down the street. And then on the other side of the window, I do the same thing. Unfortunately, I live in a street area where I'm not at the corner. I'm on a regular side street. I have 3 windows. The only problem is I have one massive window in the middle and 2 smaller ones in the sides. And the 2 smaller ones I can open up. The big one I can't because it's kind of like it's set in stone. There's nothing to open up. It's all one window. One piece of glass. So last year I did put lights outside, going around in a circle, but I'm gonna have to try to do like a tree set up inside the main window and then do the same thing on the side windows. Let's see how that works. And of course I gotta go through all the lights and see which one works and which one doesn't. I have lights that have been in storage and I've used for I think close to 20 years. And I think there's not one person out there that puts Christmas lights, and if they have a failed light, they spend the time going through each and every bulb to find out which one is not working, which one is, and see if they have the spare ones. Listen, if you do that, you're nuts. You should throw it away and buy yourself another set of lights that you need to use. Clearly it's expensive, especially if you have a big house, if you want to decorate your house going all around in circles, but if you want to do a window, $5-10 easy. That's what I plan to do. I was actually looking at these guys that I was actually considering putting on this, and that kind of was the one that kind of delayed me. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but let me see here, because originally it was supposed to, and I'm going to remove this. Hold on. There we go. So originally it was supposed to look like this, you could say, but didn't think about it proper. Obviously something that goes here that will stick out to there. This one would have had to been bent this way, just so that way it can fire the guns. And I didn't realize this on the heavy arms. Okay, so you have this part that held up the minigun if you want to put it in storage, but there were 2 on both sides. So if I had a part, I would have easily put them in here where they can turn that way on the backpack and fire it over the shoulder, or kept it like that and fire it like artillery. I should have thought of that. Didn't think about that until recently. So if anybody gets one of these and have these, which is basically one pack is 2 of these, maybe you guys can figure it out. Do what I was mentioning right now. Yeah, it's a cool idea. Yeah, it is. So, speaking of holidays now, somebody asked me, is Gundam Planet going to be open for the holidays for their small business day sale, which is usually the day after Black Friday. I have not heard nothing from them, so I apologize. I do not have this information. Maybe you want to send them an email or something like that. I haven't seen anything on Twitter. They have not posted anything yet. I'll probably send them a message to see what's going on. Clearly, they'll probably have obviously an online sale. They'll post something up so you guys can see what they'll offer. But I have no clue whatsoever. I have no clue whatsoever at all. I wish their store was open. Yeah, I would like to go there and say hi. How are you doing? How's everything going? How's everyone's friends and families, and how are you going through this year and all that stuff. I send them an email every now and then saying, hey guys, how's everything going? Hope you guys are feeling well. So at this moment I have no news. So that's what I have to say. What else? Oh, so I've been watching the Battlelog series, me and Prime 92. My friend of ours named Max, we were watching the episode. We obviously watched all 3 episodes, and this Tuesday will be episode 4. But amazing, amazing custom ideas that they posted, and I found out through, what do you call that? Oh, what's his name? He has his channel on YouTube, Kakarot. He mentioned that those mobile suits that was used in the episode, like the ones I'm showing you right now, those were winners for a custom contest, I think from the video game, the online game that people were playing on the phone. And I was like, oh wow, that's a great idea. You know, I mean, who would have thought to use the head of a high grade Rick Diaz, put it on the petite guy, which I had actually right here. Hold on. Like get, I don't know what the hell the year is, but put the head of the Rick Diaz in here, and then put the weaponry on the side. That would have been perfect for this. That'd be nice. And so I saw that, and I was like, oh wow, why didn't I think of that? Why hasn't anyone think of that? As a matter of fact, look at this. You know, you could pretty much take any of the other heads. Like this one, I have the GM head. Put him on this guy. There you go. You know what? Just thought of something here. Let me see. Okay, so that hole is too small, and if I pop it out, it'll probably be going around. So maybe there's an attachment for this. But yeah, there you go. So there's some ideas. It goes to show that you think you know everything, and then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, somebody thinks of a cool custom idea, and it's like, okay, I want it. Do I have parts for that? Can I actually do that? Will it work on my kit? You forget these things, and then all of a sudden you see a show like this, and then it gives you that little smile on your face. So wow, why didn't I think of that? I want to do that. I really do. So I was pretty happy to see something like that. Clearly, you know, it's a filler for other anime series, where next year will be Hathaway Part 2. And other anime that they have announced this year that we're going to be seeing next year. Obviously, it's not going to be this year. And other announcements that we saw was the new Code Fairy series video game that's on the PlayStation 4 and 5. I'm not getting it yet because I just put money down on on the gold edition for Battlefield 2042. My computer is ready. My hands are my joystick is ready. I'm sorry, my mouse is ready. I need to get a new headset because my current headset is falling apart. As you can see here, this thing is breaking. And when I have to buy myself a new headset, I just don't want to spend $100 or so bucks, so that way another year it goes and the headset disintegrates. So maybe somebody can recommend me a good, cheap gaming headset. Okay, I've been buying a lot of things for pretty much the past few months, and I got a lot of things that I want to share. And I'm going to show off the first thing that I got recently, which was basically new nippers. And at first I ordered what I thought was God Hand nippers, but I didn't realize I was buying USA Gundam Store nippers. So yeah, I got that. Listen, Hyperlink Gundam Planet, your nippers are great, but they're also starting to wear down. And I was actually saying to myself, you know what, maybe it's about time I bought God Hand. But somebody said that These are like God hands, so I don't know. I'll test them out later on. So I got that. Also, my good friend Miguel, also known as Maverick, sent me some 3D printed items. First, he sent me these 3D printed sanding sticks, which, you know, you can glue on any type of sanding paper on it. This one's 600. This one's 800. I have the 1000. Yeah, like here's an 1000 version. I had to sand it down a bit. So I have the 400. And by the way, Miguel, there's no 300. You should have wrote down 400 on it. So he just, I don't know why. It probably was from a file that he downloaded and he 3D printed it. He also 3D printed me this jig, which I can't wait to try out. 10, 8, 6, and 4 millimeters. And these are scribing line for parts in, you know, on the side for arms and legs. So I can't wait to try that. So thank you. And the last thing he actually sent me was this. Was a stand to hold up my you know, my nippers and stuff like that. There, as you can see, there's 3. He gave me 6 of these, but every time I was trying to put them on, they snap. So I was lucky to get these 3, but they work. They work. I have it to the side. Let me put it back to where it was. So they're good right there. Alright. So that's what I got. But there's more. When I was at Barnes & Noble, I saw this. And I said to myself, I had to get it. The 1/100 scale high grade RX 105 Kasei Gundam. Or Kasai, or Kasai. I don't know. Many people say Kasai. I say Kasei, you say ketchup, I say tomato. We're not going to call it off. So yeah, I got this guy. This was $70, but if I had the 10% off plus 20% coupon, that brought it down to close to 50. So reasonable, very, very reasonable. Now, this past few weeks, I can imagine everybody was going nuts. Absolutely, positively nuts. Going to Target, going online to Target, to try to find a model kit that everybody wanted to grab their hands on. And, well, not one model kit, multiple model kits, because, what was it? Bandai and Target began to start selling the Battlelog model kits that's now showing online. Now, I actually bought, and I don't know where the hell I put it. Where the hell? I thought I had it here a minute ago. I actually bought the Razor Crest because I wanted to get it, and I said, well, I'll get that and build that later on. I don't have it here to show it off, but what they were selling were not only the Battlelog kits, but they were also selling the exclusive. Well, I might as well show it to you. Gundam Breaker Battlelog RX-78-2 US Gundam American Type. This is basically the entry grade. The only difference is you get to use these nice custom stickers for this kit. Prime 92 could not get it on her. You know, obviously she's in Canada, but I did take this out. I scanned it and I sent it to her, so hopefully she'll make her own version. So wish her luck on that, okay? And I'm actually want to think of doing a live stream on this, just building it. Don't know when I'll do it, maybe next Friday night, so we'll see what we can do on that. A live stream of me building this kit. But wait, there's more. But I couldn't get the Battlelog, but any of the other kits. I wish I did, but don't worry, I'm not going to go crazy over it. You know, I mean, I know there are a lot of people who've gotten their hands on it, especially those on the West Coast, East Coast. Well, that's another problem. But I've heard people here has gotten it here on this side, so good for them. Go, you know, I'm not gonna buy it. It could wait. Now, I bought this for $15 at Hobby Lobby, which in reality I don't know why. By the way, when I say $15, this is $21.99, but they were at 40% off. And I've been meaning to build another adjuster for a long time. I miss my other adjuster, and I want to build it again. Now, here are the better ones now. So back in August, they had the Gundam campaign anniversary issue thing that was going on online. And I know everybody was probably watching the online auction that they were selling off, not auction, but more like a sale that were selling off online, and where people were paying. So you had the metal build, the literally metal build Gundam. You had the metallic Phas, the gloss coated new Gundam. We're talking about high-end kits that will kill your wallet. And I was like, I don't want to get none of those, but I wanted to get the other kits they were announcing, and I'm going to show it to you in order of how I only ordered 4. So I got the Gundam Base Limited System Weapons Kit 005. This looks really nice. I like the shield. I like the Gatling gun. It also has extra hands, so that's cool. I got that. And I got the RX-78F00 Gundam and the G-Dock, the walking Gundam that's at the Gundam factory in Yokohama. I like this because it has that little diorama base. So I finally got this guy. A few things here. The next thing I got, well, if I was going to get the 1/44 scale of this, I might as well get the 1/100 scale. The 1/100 scale RX-78F00 Gundam 1/100 scale. This is not a master grade. Pity. It would have been nice if it was. Let me just adjust the camera a bit. But, yeah, really nice. Good detail, though. Very thin box, though. But I think the reasons why it's thin is because it doesn't have an inner frame. Maybe it does, I don't know. But I really, really want to build this guy. Both of these guys. See how it is. And then, of course, the last kit that I got. And I said to myself, why not? Why not? It was a decent price. The Gundam Base Limited Zaku Warrior Live Concert version. Yeah, why not? Because now I have 3 Zaku Warriors that I'm actually thinking of building all 3 of them at the same time. Oh, I'm crazy. I am absolutely nuts. Yeah. So that is what I got from the P-bandai exclusives that was being offered this year, and I hope you guys got your hands on these guys as well. So yeah, and we're still not done. I still have more stuff to show off. So this is actually package 1 of 2 that I got from good affiliated friends at Hobby Japan. And speaking of which, get ready for the of course holiday sale that will be coming out soon. I don't think there's anything out there that I need, because I think I have everything. So I'm going to remove the packaging, not the protective plastic that's on it. So I got the SDW Heroes Warhorse. Actually, it looks pretty nice. I remember having one of those little SD horses from the other series a long time ago, which was basic, but this one looks a lot nicer. Can't wait to get that. Build this, I mean. Now, a while back, I actually ordered this set, but I was only able to get my hands on one. The other, I had to wait until a restock came in. So this was a restock from a previous order, which of course, you know, I've already built, but I want to build it, use it for something else. So let me just take this out because there are two things in here that's huge. So I need the knife. And I see the sun's rising. Okay, so there are 5 items that I got here. So I got those 2. Good. Now this one I had on pre-order for a long time, which is actually on at Barnes & Noble, but I got recent price here. This is the Mobile Suit Gundam G-Frames Series 13, and this one comes with the RX-78 GP01 full Vernier frame set, the GAT X-103 Buster Gundam frame set, and you get 2 Zaku 2 F2s, regular and Earth Defense Force set. So yeah, I got that. And this, I got this kit, which is basically not a Gundam kit, but it's from a new series that I began starting to watch. The 1/72nd scale Malus Kenbu from that new series that just came out right now. I watched 2 episodes of it. It's pretty nice though. I haven't got a chance to continue on. Hopefully I'll catch up the series and watch it. But yeah, this looks really nice. I like the design. I didn't get the boomerang, but eventually I will. But what do you guys think of this series? You think it's cool? I like the design of this model kit. And I'm actually thinking of building this first. But there's more kits here, so let's continue on. So that was box number 1. Let me put these away. Before I pull out the other box, there was another item in the first box that I forgot to show. And this is something that I've been trying to get my hands on for quite some time because I've seen a lot of model builders use this tool. This is the modeling cleaning brush, anti-static. And I've seen people use this to remove static particles from parts that you use before and after you paint. Sometimes when I've seen people, when they before they prime their kits, they pass this brush over to remove any particles on top of the kit. And I wanted this because I've noticed that every time I spray paint primer, some weird particle just ends up being on the part. Luckily I got this tool, and hopefully this will help me out for future builds. Now then, box number 2. And this is something that I gotta hold true to somebody when they get theirs, and that's this: the MBF-02 Strike Rouge entry grade kit, Christmas edition. I think this is is it the Christmas edition? But this is the container set that came in that was now available on Hobbyland Japan. So I got that. And I got a few other things here. I need the knife to cut this open. I saw this on sale because eventually I may want to do something like this. 1/1 scale mobile staff from Wave. It's neat. Got that. I don't think I have this. That's why I ordered this one. This is the 2202 Yamato Mecha Collide. Neat. Got that. This one came out new. The GundamModels command carrier. I don't know the official name on this, but I was surprised to see something like this because there is one out there. But this one's much larger than the previous version. So it's neat to see something like this, and I've seen people build it, and I said, "Oh, I want to get that." And then finally, I got other things here. I don't know how. I think it was from. They just sent this to me. Also, I think this was during the campaign. I didn't order it. Oh no! Yes, this is something I ordered. I thought it was. All right. So there are these paints. These Vic acrylic color paints. I've been hearing a lot of positive things about this. This is the one that's blue. So let's open it up. So we have a blue, a dark blue, and two types of violet and purple colors. Vic Hobbies. Can be airbrushed and painted. Mecha Space Blue. Mecha Dark Space Blue. Mecha Space Purple. And Mecha Purple. So Space Purple and Purple. I didn't realize how small it was. I thought it was a little bit bigger. Kind of like I don't have one of my AK paints here, but you know, compared to the bottle of Mr. Hobby, yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, just nice little tight packaging. So that's nice. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the items that I got from HobbyLink Japan, based on what they have in storage. And there it is. All the kits that I have purchased within the past, I would say 3 months, you could say, maybe more. Who knows? Clearly I have a substance abuse problem. And that substance is polystyrene. Yeah. Okay. This is not even my completed purchase of items. There are other items that are coming in at the end of this month and the end of December. I don't foresee I'm buying anything else from HobbyLink Japan, from Gundam Planet, anytime soon. There is 1 or 2 things that I pre-ordered that's actually for next year. There is one thing that I pre-ordered this year already that has been from HobbyLink that I will wait until next year. There's one big one that I did pre-order at the beginning of this year from Gundam Planet, so that one I'm waiting for when it arrives in December. But I think that's pretty much it. Now, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because I think I have enough time to build 2 model kits for painting, maybe 3, and I want to do some live streams of me building some more kits. I want to do a live stream building this guy, and I might as well say it. Prime92 did offer to do a dual live stream of me and her building this guy. We don't know yet when that will happen. Don't ask. But when it will, we will announce it, and we'll have some fun with that. But in regards to what I'm going to make, one of these kits will be painted and made this year. Another one will be made from my stock of other kits that I've had for quite some time, so I'll be pulling out of that soon. So yeah, we'll go with that for now. And I'm not going to do nothing crazy with my next build. I'm just going to do a straight paint job and all that stuff, and we'll go from there. I'd like to thank you guys again. And one last thing. I did mention before that I hit the subscriber limit of 19,000. I was actually 18,000 plus changed for about a good 2 years. And then just a few days ago, maybe a week, I hit 19.3, which was, oh, wow, thank you. However, YouTube has a tendency of fluctuating. I gain subscribers, I lose subscribers, and usually it's because there are people out there that have not been watching their channels, and I think YouTube has been inadvertently or systematically removing those dead accounts. Listen, I'll hit 19,000 again a couple of times, no big deal. But I'll say this though, I thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart, for you guys to stick around with me for so long. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't know if I'll continue doing it again for a very long time. Obviously there will be a limit, and when I hit it, obviously it'll be done. One day you'll see me, and the other day you will not, and that will happen. You know, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. But I will make sure I do the best I can in my work, and I hope to inspire many people work and work their jobs. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, maybe I'm at a little loss of words. I'm not kind of mentally prepared, but that's how it is in this name of the game. You know, you just think of something, you say, and whatever. So I'll do the next build starting tomorrow, and we'll go from there and see how this next 2 months will happen until the year ends. All right. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you're all sound, and we'll talk later on again in another video. And I may do a live stream. Not the one that I'm going to be building this guy, but I may be doing a live stream to do a giveaway, because I'm not going to be building all these guys. I'll be doing some giveaways for this. But that will be for a later date. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great